We're always told that to fix our money problems, we just need to earn more. But what if that's actually a trap? Today, we're going to talk about why real financial control isn't about chasing some bigger paycheck, it's about getting a handle on the money you have right now.
We've all been there, right? That feeling in the back of your mind that if you just got a raise, all your financial stress would just disappear. Well, let's dive into why that's such a common and kind of dangerous myth.
You get a pay bump, and for a second, it feels amazing. You can finally breathe. But then, almost like magic, a few months later, you're right back where you started, just waiting for that next paycheck. If that sounds a little too familiar, you've stumbled onto a huge truth. More money, on its own, doesn't actually solve the real problem. And this really shows the two roads you can take. The first one is constantly chasing more income. The problem is, this almost always leads to what they call lifestyle inflation. That funny thing that happens where your spending just seems to expand to eat up whatever new money you're making. But the other path, that's about mastering what you have now. And that, my friends, is the only road that leads to real financial freedom. So how do we actually get that control? Well, the answer is a word that, let's be honest, most of us kind of hate: budgeting. But let's completely redefine it for a second. A budget isn't a financial punishment where you just say no to everything. Nope, it's your plan for taking charge. It's the moment you stop wondering where your money went and you start telling it exactly where it's going to go. Okay, so this brings us to a super important shift in how you need to think about this. It's a principle that really separates the people who succeed with money from, well, everyone else. Before you can ever grow your wealth, you have to build the discipline to manage it. Think about it. Without a solid foundation, anything you try to build on top is just going to crumble. It's such a simple but powerful idea. So many of us are just waiting, thinking, oh, I'll start saving or I'll start investing when I get that big promotion. But financially successful people, they flip that script completely. They build the habits of discipline first with what they already have. That way, when their income does grow, they're actually ready for it. All right, so that's the mindset. That's the big idea. But it's not enough to just think about it, right? So let's get into the how. A simple, practical action plan you can start using literally the second this is over. And we are not going to overcomplicate things here. Forget those confusing spreadsheets and crazy formulas. We're going to start with the 50-30-20 rule. It is one of the absolute simplest and most effective ways to give every single one of your dollars a job.
So here's how it breaks down. You take your after-tax income, right, and you just split it into 3 buckets. 50% of it is for the stuff you absolutely need. 30% is for the stuff you want, and a really critical 20% goes straight to your financial goals.
Now, the real power here is just knowing what goes where. Your needs, that's the non-negotiable stuff. Rent, groceries, your utility bills. Wants are the fun things, your lifestyle choices, going out to eat, new clothes, Netflix. But that 20% for savings, that's the game changer. That's you paying yourself first. That's you building your future before you spend on anything else. Okay, before you start dreaming about investing in stocks or anything like that, that 20% savings slice has one, and only one, job to start with: to build your emergency fund. Think of your emergency fund like your financial shield. It's the thing that protects you when life does what life does. The unexpected car repair, the surprise medical bill, or even a sudden job loss. Without that fund, those events push you into debt, and it just wipes out all the progress you've made. So what's the magic number? The goal is to have 3 to 6 months' worth of your essential living expenses saved up. We're talking about everything in that 50% needs bucket. Now, I know it can sound like a huge number, but trust me, this cushion is what turns a potential catastrophe into just an annoying inconvenience. It is the ultimate peace of mind. So you've got the plan, the 50-30-20 rule. But how do you actually make it stick? Because having a plan is great, but creating a system that kind of runs on its own, that's what actually guarantees you'll succeed in the long run. And here it is. This is the big question everyone asks. It's one thing to say save 20%, but it's another thing to actually find that money when your budget already feels stretched pretty thin. So where does it come from?
Well, it actually boils down to a pretty simple 3-step process. First, you've got to track your money to see where it's really going. Second, you cut the waste, not the fun. And third, you automate the whole process so saving becomes effortless.
Let's look at how this actually works. First, track your spending. Use an app, use a notebook, whatever. Just do it for 1 month.
You will be shocked when you identify your own latte factor. Those small daily purchases that add up to a ton of money. Next, you cut the waste, not the joy. We're not talking about giving up things you love. We're talking about finally canceling that gym membership you haven't used in 6 months. And last, the most important part, you automate. Set up an automatic transfer so that 20% moves to your savings account the very day you get paid.
And this right here is why automation is your secret weapon. Because let's be real, motivation is fickle. It comes and it goes. Willpower fails. But a system that automatically moves your money for you, that works every single time, whether you feel like it or not. It builds consistency without you even trying.
All right, so let's bring this all together. Financial freedom isn't some destination that's miles away, something you can only reach if you get a massive salary. It starts right here, right now, with the power you already have.
If you take away just one thing from all of this, let it be this: master the income you have today. Give every dollar a job, build that safety net, and create a system that runs on autopilot. That discipline, that control, that is the foundation that all of your future growth will be built on. So I'll leave you with this question. This doesn't have to be some huge life change overnight. Maybe it's just deciding to track your expenses for the next week. Maybe it's just canceling one subscription you don't use anymore. Or maybe it's setting up that first automatic transfer to savings, even if it's just for 20 bucks. What is the one small choice you'll make today to start taking control?